Good morning, college studies students. Welcome to week 4, 1 month in. Amazing. So, this week, I'd like us to focus on reading, specifically critical reading and active reading. And I've given you some different strategies for you to try out. And I'd like you to choose a few of them, practice at least 3 of them, and show me evidence for how you've done this. So this could be photos of your reading or a submission of a Word document with the strategies shown. So you may choose to identify and define unfamiliar terms in the reading. So you may do that on a Word document, or you might do that in the margins of your book. If you do it in the margins of the book, just take a picture of it and upload it here to D2L. My best advice for you is to come up with a system and stick to it. So I always like to define unfamiliar terms. I underline key phrases from the text, key words. I might raise questions in the margins. And I do that every time I read. I just choose about 2 or 3. If you try to do all of them at once, you'll get overwhelmed and it won't be as effective of a practice. So that's really our focus this week. You have a quiz that's over the material from this chapter 6 in our textbook on reading. So please complete that quiz on time. And just to piggyback on last week, I was very impressed with our discussion. Those of you that are participating are doing a great job. What I took away from the discussion is that a lot of you have some good strategies that you're using already. You're coming into lectures, you've reread your notes already. You're maybe asking the instructor to fill in gaps in your notes. You're writing down questions for the next session to get clarity on some different topics. One point that someone said that I thought was very smart was to make sure you go over the textbook reading before lecture. A lot of times, lecture is assuming prior knowledge that you've learned from the textbook. So looking through the textbook and applying that knowledge to the lecture I thought was really important. So keep up the good work. Email me with questions. I will have office hours on campus tomorrow, Tuesday, from 12:30 to 2:30, and that's in Hamilton, room 1112. So please come with questions if you'd like to see me in person. I'd love to meet you in person and help you out. Have a wonderful Monday.